What up? Solo Renekton only here, back doing some more League of Legends action, playing some Maokai up in the top lane. We're against Urgot. Let's do it. If you're looking at like LoL analytics or any of these websites, unfortunately a lot of the champs that I like kind of suck. Renekton's like one of the worst, Alawi's one of the worst. Darius is like middle to low pack, but a lot of the tanks are pretty good. Tanks and like AP champions seem. Wow, that actually landed. Dang. Tanks and AP champions seem to be pretty good. And then some of the assassins seem to be pretty good too. Nice. So we are going to go with a little Maokai top. Two options for first item on basically all the tanks. It's one of the Bomby Cinder items. There's a magic resist version and an armor version, obviously Sunfire. You just grab one or the other. Seems pretty straightforward. Be decent. I can't really do too much more, so I'm just gonna kind of farm this up. You guys flash at him. That's pretty good. So after we get probably tell him to push the wave. He's gonna TP back. Eh. Should have spam pinged him to push the wave more. My opponent's just gonna TP back. It's gonna kind of suck. Yeah. Kind of stinks. I just don't think I can hold it. Just gonna reset here. If I go like this, TB back. I would have to like pop potion, spam E, try and shove it like that. I just don't think it's gonna really work. He ended up kind of messing up, so the wave's gonna shove back out. That's good. And bait him into like autoing me. Push the wave out. What I should do is have a ward down here. Actually, probably pretty good at getting control. Problem is I hit all the minions there, which is not that great. I won't be able to get the cannon. I could have saved my E for it. That probably would have been smart. The wave shoves now, so we should be alright. Cool. Yeah, after Sunfire or Halla Radiance, you're going to go for the Undying Despair, I believe is what it's called. Let me look. Not listed. This one. Unending Despair. Unending. It gives you like a AoE, or gives you a heal if you're just like around people. Seems pretty damn good. Sweet. Me Q-maxing here. Try and hold the wave outside tower. Nice. Pop potion. Pop this. Lock it in. The farther we pull it back, the more guaranteed the freeze is. We do like this. There's 3 minions all the way back here is not a freeze, but 3 extra minions in the middle of the wave is. And we can heal up with our passive. Poke him. Damn. Looks good to me. Right away. We're just trying to deny his back. He has teleport, or he does not have teleport because he used it last time. Nice. Nice. Good damage. 40 to 43. And just keep the pressure on him. Ooh. Grubs are up, so we probably want to go for those. Keep tagging them. Gotta be a little careful with mana. I don't have any. Don't know exactly where he's going. Could go for crab. I need to shove the wave first. Want to help them. Oh, he went and got plants. Should be okay. Walk over, heal off of this. I don't have mana to do anything here. I just need them to know that I like literally have no mana. Just have to make it look like I can kind of help. There's definitely gonna be a wave that's gonna crash in. I need to leave. I literally can't help. My goal would be to... Oops, I got it. My goal would be to stay up here for another minute and a half if I can. That way I can just back and TP. It's gonna be hard to do that. Cool. Sit back. Ow. You like go fake it back. Might cost me like hard chub the wave. We're pretty safe under tower. Most of the tanks kind of hard to dive. Alright, sweet. It's another 60 seconds. We're even in farm too. Pretty sure I can auto all these ones. Queue him. Or even just reset here. He's likely just gonna shove the wave again. This is so good for me. He doesn't have any kill threat under tower. Maybe Poppy showed up, but Poppy's bot side. Nice. Sweet. Be able to get all this. I don't think he has teleport back yet. I think he used it after I used Mind Lane, right? I honestly can't remember. Either way, I can just shove this wave with autos. Leave. Leave. Super good. Alright, so Sunfire first. Didn't even sell this for it. Oof. If only I had a little bit more gold, I could just sell this. Yeah, it's probably worth. That wave shoves. If he doesn't push quickly, I can just run back to lane, hold my teleport. But yeah, Sunfire, one of the Bomby Cinder items, Sunfire or Hallow Radiance. If you're against magic damage, obviously take this one. And then after that, I think the Undying Despair. Or Unending. I'll get it right eventually. 400 health, 55 armor, 10 ability haste. And then if you're near people in combat, you drain like a big chunk of their... health. It ends up being like, I don't know, a couple hundred heal per person that you're hitting. And you can be hitting like everybody on their team. So it gets pretty ridiculous. He's just gonna go for Black Cleaver first. Cool. Yeah, I think there's just gonna be so much more action in the bot lane than there is on the top. If they're mid answers too, I'll probably go with TP. I can just drop an ult like this. He here? Should have this one. Oh, I'm a little delayed on that. Actually can't help that guy. fix this real quick. I was playing Rumble. I got one. Okay, get this. Get this. Yeah, he didn't use his teleport either. He just ran down there. This item seems absolutely ridiculous. This guy was like, what, 03, getting obliterated, gets the item, and it's a god now. Bit wild. Every 7 seconds while in combo, champions deal 58 damage to nearby enemies, and you heal for 258% of it. I don't know what the numbers I'm saying are. 250%. Need to shove this so I can go help. Sweet. There's a ward behind me here. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm worried about mid. Stealer with 1E! Nice little chunk. I feel like I beat this guy. That 1Q does a lot of damage. Cool. I have to be careful mana-wise. Probably argue that a tier is insanely good. Yeah. If they do that, nice waste mana. Well, he's got his Black Cleaver finished. I feel like it's just a bloodbath this game now. That's what I felt like in all of my games, just a million deaths. Just constant fighting. I don't know if it's bad or anything. It's probably fine. Ooh. Probably not fine. Can you just ult me? Okay, time to go.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm gonna grab Tabby here. Grab this. Come back to lane. Yeah, it just seems like it's going to be kind of like it was last season in the sense of I think top lane is decided less by junglers this season. Last season it was kind of like you're in a 1v1 but at any point somebody can just roam top lane and then ruin the 1v1. It seems a lot more difficult to gank top lane just because of how the lane's set up. And then also it's way easier to gank the other lanes, mainly bot lane. So if it's way easier to gank bot lane and harder to gank top lane, just inherently more junglers are going to gank bot lane than top lane. Because look how like open. There's like 20 different paths to bot. Mid lane safer too because of how far away. Here, I'll show you. When you walk here to gank here, you can see it like 20% earlier. It's okay. But it's just easier to gank bot, harder to gank top. Less ganks for top lane, plus you're safer from dives. More ganks for bot lane. Do you think the Thimble Winter might actually be like a pretty good idea on this champ? I'm just dumping mana with Qs. I mean, I cannot fight that guy. It's kind of ridiculous. Nice. Sweet. Oh, I tried to pull the minions over. He's by himself. I don't really think I'm afraid. Whatever. Back up, give me some respect, I guess. Damn! Took 2 towers in mid already. Jesus. Ow. I don't think I can stand our tower. Getting like one shot by this guy. Ow. Grab these. Just go right for the wave shove. This guy's all the way in bot. So it seems like slower top laners. Into the name of the game. Slower in the sense of like you're not going to be perma-fighting in top lane. But the rest of the map seems like they're going to be perma-fighting. I think you're going to run into a lot of the same issue as last season where top lane doesn't have that much of an impact. You have a lot of impact in terms of like the Rift and Dragon. Or sorry, the Rift and Grubs. Which seems pretty cool. But I still think it's going to be like the same issue. They made it so like you're perma-ganking the other lanes. Bonus damage from the... yeah, I guess I'll go walk over and grab it. Hey, look at this shit, dude. 8 and 9 at 18 minutes in the game. Kinda wild. What do you buy second? Oh no. Maybe Hullbreaker? I forget what that builds into. I have my item right now in base. Cool. Wasn't sure if I was gonna beat him or not. Looks like other people are coming top. I'll just reset here. Oh no, it's back to mid. Full AD Poppy. Yikes. I'm like level 14 before I even get out of lane phase. It's just so strange. Do Abyssal or Thorn. Probably Thorn against this guy. I mean, I'm strong, I think. I don't know, there's people with like 10 kills. Oh. Jesus. It's a little bit scary. Being jumped on by like 100 kill support. Terrifying. Oh, you can't see the healing in the game. Cool. I thought they got rid of all the stats that they added. Wow. Which one of us is the top laner? I mean, I don't. How does he have so much gold? 11 assists, I guess. Cool. I'm gonna eat here. Look at this guy. Cool. Ow. Ah! Whew. I don't know, bro. Who knows what's happening anymore? I just press buttons. Go top, try and get that wave. Hi, Baron. Don't be mean. Thank you. I probably should just went back to base. This is really stupid. I thought there was gonna be a wave stacked up shoving to me. Guess I misread that. Got a couple of farm, lol. Alright, reset. Yeah, I wish I had a little bit more gold here. Oh, did I already get it? Cool. Oh. That guy's dead. Looks like they're gonna do Baron. Really get an ult off of that? You gotta press the R key, bud. It's 2 times. Wow. 13 deaths. Impressive, impressive. Probably this or this, huh? 25% damage reduction for crits. It's only really this guy critting. It's not being magic resist. Not that magic damage really that much of a threat. It's all physical that I'm dying to. It's probably not terrible though. I would teleport just kind of far. That's terrible. A little confused on this game. Like, we're not trying to do anything. Should like group and team fight. I think, I don't know. We're gonna split. We haven't gotten anything off of our split. we that afraid of this guy? I guess we just lose. Huh. Okay. Kind of a weird game. We gave up Baron without fighting, and then we just gave up our whole base without fighting. We sent 2 people top lane to split, they died to 1 guy. The bot lane has like 100 kills. Huh. Kind of weird. I don't feel like my champ's weak, I just feel weak in the game because everybody has 100 kills. But I felt like that in every single game I played so far. Unless you like absolutely shit stomp your lane opponent, but it's top lane. Like top laners aren't terrible at the game like every other lane is. So generally you're not gonna have like 100 kills for one side or the other. Like top laners understand to like stop fighting after they start losing fights. Whereas a lot of the other lanes, they don't really get that. They just perma fight until the game's over. Like, oh, I have 14 deaths, I guess we lose. Like, no. I want to try and group up so that we can do something before the game ends. Where are our boys at, though? Like, what the fuck is going on? Do we not have the whole team right behind us? Then they all just, like, left. We win 5v5s and we never take them. It's so tilting. I don't know. Nice. Be able to defend. I mean, we for sure win 5v5s. They just like leave every time. I'm not really sure. I'll be up to defend. You gotta stand here. You gotta stand here. You gotta stand here. I mean, I'll get more magic with this, so I'm not going to get like one shot by that guy again. Hopefully. Yeah, we just need to try and group. Like, we actually win 5v5s. Everybody's just so afraid. Just wild because they've been perma fighting the whole game. Now they're afraid. Can't ping it any more than I did. Oh, man. I can't win. Ooh, he did. I think they win the game, though. I don't know. There's like 100 deaths at 30 minutes. Kind of an insane game. I think we could have won pretty easily if we just would group up. Oh, True Split Pusher is his name. Well, just weird. We like perma split, never team fight, and then when we're finally grouped up, everybody just runs away. I don't know. It's really odd. Strange game. I mean, Maokai seems good. Just people seem stupid. He's definitely a winnable game. If bot lane just like stopped inting the entire time, so like we got out of lane phase without their ADC and support being worth like 3x to top laner. I feel like this is gonna be how a lot of games go. Like all of my games so far have kind of been like this. Top lane is like 1-0, 2-1, something along those lines. I think the worst game I've seen was like an 0-3 by the enemy top laner. And then every other lane is like 30 kills because they just fight nonstop. The map is kind of changed in a way that incentivizes that, so it's probably a bit of the map and a bit of the people, but it's something. All right, GG.